I have coffee. As I record this, it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so I shouldn't be drinking coffee, but I have coffee. So, suck it. So, we're going to talk about the new talents today. And I've played around. They're not new, because the patch came out recently. But this is the first time I'm really covering them. So, Lex's old talent for Death Hastens used to be that your weapon shots dealt 25% more damage to targets while they are above 65% of their maximum health. The design of the card, the synergy, was meant for the legendary card Death Hastens to work well with his ult, quickly bursting down targets so that you could ult them. Now, Death Hastens has been reworked to mimic his old weapon. So instead of having 12 shots, he now gets 6 shots, and instead of dealing 320 per shot, they deal 680 per shot, and instead of firing 1 shot every 0.3 seconds, he now fires 1 shot every 0.7 seconds. How effective is Death Hastens, though? I used to have a build called Skill Button that was just based around bursting people down relatively quickly, and I didn't really change the build that much. I just put well-oiled in for the reload speed, because only having 6 bullets, you're going to find yourself reloading a lot more often, especially if you miss a shot. These are my filler cards. You could probably switch these out, but I don't really have any need to switch them out. It's very difficult to find good filler cards on Lex, so I generally use the same card. I see a lot of people running it, but to me, he still has 3 viable choices when it comes to legendary cards, between Death Hastens, Heroism, Discovery, although I still think Discovery does give you a bigger boost in your credits and a bigger boost in your DPS, because it enables you to individually target one person at a time, versus just BAM! 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 That's kind of slow, methodical rate of fire. So, what do I think about Death Hastens? I think that it is great against squishies, because against somebody like Eevee, you're 3-shotting them. You know, the more health they get, the less shots you need. Against tanks, you know, it's you know, 5 or 6 shots, and you can kill a tank without any help. Whereas on Discovery, you know, you're unloading your whole 10-round magazine, you're using your pursuit, you're reloading, and then maybe you're unloading a whole nother clip in just to kill them. Now, Andro is a different story, because I really don't get why people are running this. So Androxus's old curse cylinder gave him an additional 3 rounds. Or 3 bullets, if you don't know what rounds are. In which case, why are you playing an FPS? Curse Revolver now causes your revolver to deal 600 damage per shot every 0.5 seconds. So it goes back to the old rate of fire. Now, this is your default talent. Now, I understand why people run this, because it is a solid boost in damage, but I don't know if it's stronger than Godslayer Defiant Fist. I don't run it, I don't see why people run it, and we're gonna show off each of these cards. So we're gonna go for an Onslaught. We're gonna stay with the formula. I usually run for these videos just like an Onslaught video. We're gonna run an Onslaught. We're gonna have 1 game of Andro with that, and 1 game of Lex with that. And I really just don't understand why the new Androxus talent is so good, because there's no real build for it. You just run these talents. I mean, these are my standard builds. This is a Godslayer build. This is more of a sustainable build, though, so I might run this. I mean, this is a designated Godslayer build. This is kind of a designated Godslayer build. And then these are Defiant Fist builds. There's no real build for Androxus for extra ammo other than increasing your reload speed. And I already buy reloads. I already buy Deft Hands on Andro anyways, because I do find his reload to be a bit on the longer side. Now, normally on Lex, I don't buy Deft Hands. But because of Death Hastens, where I only get 6 bullets, or 6 rounds, if you're too stupid to know what bullets are, in which case, why are you playing an FPS? Then I kind of need the Deft Hands. Not to mention the fact, like, to me, his reload feels slower on that legendary talent. It's not. I know it's not. It feels slower. And a lot of people say, look, you are just noob. You do not know how to play. If you must go pew 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 all the time with speedy bullets. But the difference is, this talent really is a big change. You handle this talent very differently than Discovery. So I find it kind of irritating to me where people, you stupid boy, you don't know how to play this. You don't know how to speak English. Alright, let's see if we can do this. So we are either grabbing Lex or Andro here.
Select a champion.
I would prefer Lex here. I'm more comfortable with Lex on
Lex. Make your champion your own.
Going default with my Necromancers. I do not have the Golden Lex yet. I am 18 levels off of Golden Lex. I will be going for a Golden Lex, but not right now. See, now, this is my thing is, looking at all these champions right here. So for the flank category, I have 2 gold flanks. I've got the Moji and I've got the Zin that are both gold. Sky is next. She's at 40. I got Talus close behind at like 33. I got Lex at 32. I got Buck at 32, 33. Andro's 34. Eevee, Maeve, and Koga can kind of just like fuck off for a while because no one likes them. But wow. See, this would normally be a good place for me to pick up, like, Discovery for the life rip off of it, or Heroism. They botted out. You're fucking kidding me. Okay, so let's try this again. Yeah. Buck's 33. Talus is 33. Lex is 32. I need to get Sky up. Because, like, if you look at the characters, like, I've got, Genos and Ceres are my next 2 to 50, more than likely. Because they're both at 44. I got Damba at 43. I got Victor at 42. Grover's 41, and Sky and Leanne are both at... And Barrack are all at 40. I got Barrack up to 40, finally. Barrack's the next tank to 40! He's gonna be the next tank to 50, yeah! Make tanks great again. So, you know. I only have 5 gold tanks. I need to improve upon this, guys. I need to get to 6.
Choose your champion.
Okay, so this is another Lex here.
Make your champion.
We have a new
yours.
team. Why does it have me on this? Could go for the... No, I'll go for my Necromancers. I call them the Necromancers. They're called Eroded Oaths. I call them the Necromancer guns. Let's see what we can do here. Really? Two healers? No front line? Okay. Well, they're buying Wrecker. They're gonna buy a lot of Wrecker for us. I like playing Torvald, but he's just not a good pick sometimes. Like, knowing your team comp. If you've got a Vivian, you don't want to buy Torvald to go with it, because that's just too much Wrecker. Especially with a team comp like that, where they're just gonna fucking chew through them. Jesus. We get into arguments a lot lately about, you know, like, oh my god, why is Sky always banned? It's like, people... It's like, even at high elo, like, I'll ban Sky, because she's a tank killer. And in ranks, one of the most popular metas is multi-tank. You're gonna run 2 tanks, sometimes 3 tanks. Sky kills those teams. And it's like, no amount of Illuminate is really gonna help you. Because, like, once she does it, so... This is the rate of fire. And it doesn't seem like it's that big. I'm buying Haven off the bat because they're all direct. It doesn't seem like it's that big off the bat.
Soldiers, prepare for battle!
Yes.
Why is she booing?
Cancel that.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I'm on the wrong side of the map to be
1.
flanking
Let
off the
the
bat, but I'm
battle
going to use that to my
begin.
advantage.
Thing.
blood. Keep up the good
I'm gonna need caught, heal. I'll probably pick up light. I have 2 healers. I should be buying rejuvenate, actually. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe nimble. Yeah, I'm buying rejuvenate. Nah, they just got me with the Haven. I'll get the rejuve for the 2 healers, even though they're going damage heals. So, you can see how hard it does hit. And this is why the Lex talent, in my opinion, is much stronger than the Andro one.
Give them hell!
Well done.
My death.
My bidding evil guide you.
I'll eat that. I'm overextending here, but I don't really care. I probably need to up Haven and Claw. I need to get caught too, because he's running cardio. Pussy talent. I should have retreated. I shouldn't have fought that. This talent is strong. The talent is definitely strong, but it's an issue of, like, comparing it to, like, the Andro one. The Andro one is just not noticeable. That one needs a buff. Read out of that real quick. Ah, fuck. I'll take the caught too. I needed the Haven. I really do. I could have won that last encounter with Haven. That's making me think I should have, but... Lex ult really does need a buff, by the way. It needs to have a reduced time.
We do this together.
Killing her for the challenge. Got him!
Double kill.
Oh my god! Ah! I'm massively dueling with them now. That's why I like Death Hasten. Death Hasten can be fun, because you can duel with characters that you normally couldn't deal with. I ate a full Leon Eminence to the face. Is she wearing Eminence? She is. And I still survived. Nice.
Killing spree.
Ah! Flare damage got me. I take the kill to heal too. I'm trying to get a triple! I'm trying to get a triple and the game is saying fuck you to me. It's pissing me off. I'm having fun on the Lex talent though. Gotta add that. more havens, but I'm buying the healing items while I can. That's a caught 3 max stats, the cardio can't do anything. No one's pressing the switch here. Oh no, I can get out of that. I want top play though. I've been putting in the work for it, so. There's a master. No master rider. He came out of there pretty fast. Pyro's up top there, but I'm gonna handle it. I'm not gonna be able to stretch the triple.
Killing spree. Evil guide you.
Ah, he got me with the pistol. No. There's the Haven too.
Enemy killing spree.
Death Haven does make it hard to use your ult, because your ult just takes too long. Try and get behind them and just do some chip damage. I'll get the kill to heal 2, or kill to heal 3 if I get the credits for it before the end of the round. I might. It's not far off, but. Mostly the recoil on it makes me change how I fire. I would kill it with the auto aim. Oh, I killed the wrong one! Got it! See, that's the thing. You get like 1,000 damage on a headshot, so this talent just shreds people. It really does. Did I?
Judge.
Damn!
And be
Hate
judged.
This talent really does a lot of damage. It is impactful. I wouldn't say it's overpowering, because you do get countered a lot by... See, the fact that I just one-shot him, like, if I was normally playing Lex, I would have had to hit him with, you know, like 2 or 3 shots and just spammed him real quick and gotten it. But on this, I just hit 1 headshot and he was fucking dead. Like, he was dead. So this can be a fun talent to play around. I do like this. It is pretty feasible. And if you look at the damage, 57k, that's not that far off what Lex normally would get for this type of damage. Nothing in the chat. I'm surprised 16 kills. The Vivian was the only one that did better. They're useless. I'm not gonna comment on that. Yep. So the other battle pass challenge we have is hit 3 players at once with Lex is the law. That's kill 3 people. That's hard. So now we're gonna do the andro one. The andro one's Cursed Revolver. I really don't like this. I'm probably gonna use Dash and Bash here. Do I want to use Dash and Bash? I don't know if I want to go Dash and Bash. I'll probably go yeah, I got Marksman 2 in here, so I can go with Cancer for this one. Especially with being an Onslaught, I don't really... Andro's one of those characters I like more in a siege than I do in other game modes, but I play him more as a damage than I do as an actual flank.
Atlas.
10k. 2 games of frontline. I'll get the flank challenge on this game. What's the next thing on the battle pass I get? Oh, 5k in gold. Ooh, yeah. I like that. This battle pass also sucked, by the way, compared to some of the other battle passes, because if I look at, like, some of the tiers and shit... Let's go back to the beginning. So, this is pretty decent. There's 2 flare chests in here. There's 10k gold. You get the skin in your first 10 levels. Okay. There wasn't a lot of gold here. They really toned the gold back. There was a bunch of gold here, but they just had that cheesy-ass recolor chest, which is just more battle pass boosters. Most of it was like boosters and shit that I wouldn't run, like some of the sprays and avatars. A little bit of gold, another chest that just gives boosters, another basket, a little bit of gold. It's not like a substantial gold gain. And then you have the flare chest, and then you get to here, you get a diamond chest. A little bit of gold, you know, I can't use the diamond chest. Then you got all the challenges here, which I actually kind of like, because it gives you something to burn towards. I got 35 days left to try and get some stuff done. And then you've got, like, this shit right here is meaningless. The only thing I really used was the crystals and the gold, but that was just boosters and more crap I won't use. And then this right here, the flare chest, some gold and crystals, that's all I'm going to use. And if you look at the next two trees, I've got some gold, some crystals, that's all I'm going to use, because that chest has more boosters. And this is gold and crystals and a flare chest, which I'll actually be able to use. Because if you look at me in the store, for example, okay, so we have the ice cold chest, the only thing in here is the red Tyra, or the red winter Tyra. This is not a great Andro map, I should have played Andro the last time.
Androxus.
Do I want to go with the dashing good looks of an Androxus here? I think I will go for my Imperator. For Cursed Revolver, I will bring out my Fallen Redeemer instead. Because this is a gun that has a reduced recoil on it. So, I kind of like this gun. With the slower rate of fire, I'll go with this. We don't have a tank here, but it doesn't matter. If Dredge knows his shit, he can bombard the plane. Thank you for the booster. Some more coffee. So we're around Cursed Cylinder here. Or Cursed Revolver. The thing for me, and this irritates me, why is Cursed Revolver his default talent? Because it's gonna get people trained to, hey, this is how Androxus fires until they get to tier 2 and they unlock Godslayer, and then they're gonna be like, here you go, have rapid fire! Like, what the fuck? Like, they should have done it like they did with Death Haze. I honestly think the Andro one was not well thought through, because the fact that he has the punch on no cooldown. That Cassie's gonna be a problem. The Willow's gonna be a problem. I'm not really worried about the rest of the team. Koga's always a threat when they have him, but we have two kind of noobs on Koga, so maybe they'll counter each other out. Zin hopefully helps me take some of the pressure off hunting Cassie. I mean, I'm the highest level here. I got a lot to show up for, I guess. But I'm not like this great, overpowering Androxus player by any means. I do like him as a DPS. I'm not one of those people that are like, dash, flick, dash, flick, dash, flick. I'm not one of those people. I don't go for the fancy in-air shit. The fancy. I don't do all that. I really don't. I just want to focus on, like, killing. I just want to shoot people. I forget I had to punch some games. I've gone games without punching people. If I'm running Godslayer, to be honest, it's just like revolver, dash, reversal. Sometimes ult. I've gone games without ulting. They really do need to buff this talent if they want to be playing. And the fact that I see so many people playing it, like I've seen Andro picked and ranked with this talent, I'm like, why? Because it's like, if you're not running Godslayer, I'm not really fearing your reversal that much unless I shoot into it. Because if I don't shoot a reversal and you're not running Godslayer, I'm not taking any damage unless my team's stupid enough to feed it. So, like, I don't really fear reversals on Cursed Cylinder. I don't really feel the punch if you're running it, because the most you're gonna do is you're just gonna fucking chicken scratch me for like 500 damage. If I'm playing a tank or something. So it's fairly easy to control this. The recoil reduction on the gun also helps. You can pretty much keep your targets locked pretty easily. I'm going to cauterize here. Gonna pick up Caught.
Hello. The battle is about to begin. Luck.
Go for the flourish.
Good luck. Thanks. Have fun.
And now we dab. Dab. Dab.
Enemies on the left flank.
Dab. Dab.
Okay.
Dab some more. Come on. Come on. Come on, team. Dab. Dab with me. Okay, they don't want dab.
Let the battle begin.
Damn it, my horse is up off.
Keep up the good work.
Goddamn IO stun. Vin's pulling out some work. I'm happy with this, Vin. I didn't mean to punch her again. Who keeps coming on my fucking point? The fucking stun! He's going. Oh, he's going Blood Reaper. Surprise. Shouldn't be buying skill to heal. But.
Don't blink. You'll miss it.
Oh, fuck you, Willow.
You're already dead.
Done.
Your sight fails you.
Death awaits you all.
Oh, come on! I didn't say I was a good andro.
Being killed.
From the shadows.
Fucking Willow's eating a lot.
Enemy double
I'm gonna go for the caught 3.
No.
He is running. Morale 3.
Double kill.
I have to eat the stun. I have to eat the stun.
Don't blink. You'll miss it. Your sight fails you.
Curse grows. You can have these back.
No! I was just there right this I got my caught 3.
No. Need healing. Need healing. Don't speak to me. Don't speak to me. Don't speak to me.
Quiet. Fuck. Willow Kathy are just dangerous right now. They have a lot caught. So, no point in me buying life right here. I just focus on my kill to heal and my death camp right now. Got her ult again. Jesus. Jesus. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Willow from behind. Yeah, I really hate Kathy Willow as a team comp right now. People are running Willow because of the improved mobility.
Already dead.
She still doesn't have a lot of damage, but she's able to get some pretty cheap shots in.
From the shadows. Enemy killing spree. Need healing. Need healing. Enemy killing spree.
For you. mean to punch. I'm kind of gonna go bulldozer right here just so I can get rid of Luna. Luna's annoying me. Oh wow, they caught back up. Next 3 kills wins.
Enemy killing spree.
Got! No! I thought I got it! Yeah, the andro talent is not as strong. Ah! Yeah! Top play 2 games in a row! Let's go. I had to eat that fucking stun. I hate that stun. So, I don't mind the andro talent. I get like a little bit faster time to kill by like 1 shot. And the reduced recoil and the automatic fire is nice, but I'm not as accurate because I'm kind of just spamming more than I am actually focusing. So, I hope that's been informative for like what the difference is between the 2 talents. Alright, thanks for watching.